Here's a test. I'm going to say 3 sentences, and I want you to tell me which one sounds like a native English speaker. 1. This project is very difficult, and we have many problems. 2. This project is challenging, and we're hitting some walls. 3. We're really struggling with this project at the moment. All 3 are grammatically correct, but only 2 of them sound natural. And that gap between correct and natural is exactly what we're fixing today. I'm Rashmi, and I've been helping professionals communicate in English for years. And the most common thing I hear from intermediate and advanced learners is this: I know English, I just don't sound like I do. That feeling usually comes down to 2 things: idioms and phrasal verbs. These are the expressions that textbooks skip, but that native speakers use constantly in emails, in meetings, and in casual conversations. Today, I'm going to teach you 12 of them: 6 idioms and 6 phrasal verbs, all grouped around the workplace and business. For each one, I'll give you the meaning, a real example, and the situation where you'd actually use it. And by the end of this video, you will have language that immediately makes you sound more fluent. Let's start with the idioms. These are fixed expressions, meaning that you use the whole phrase together, not just parts of it. Idiom number 1, hit the ground running. This means to start something with full energy and momentum, no warm-up period needed. You'll hear it in interviews and job offers. We need someone who can hit the ground running. Use it? I've done a lot of preparation. I'm ready to hit the ground running. Idiom number 2, move the needle. To move the needle means to make a meaningful difference, to actually change the outcome. We've tried 3 campaigns, but nothing has moved the needle on sales. Use it when you want to talk about impact, not just activity. Idiom 3, low-hanging fruit. The easiest wins, the things you should tackle first because they take the least effort. Before we go after big clients, let's focus on the low-hanging fruit. Tip: never say low-hanging fruits. This phrase has no plurals. Idiom 4, drop the ball. To fail to do something that was expected of you. I'm sorry, I completely dropped the ball on that proposal deadline. It's honest and professional. Much better than I made a mistake in a business context. Idiom 5, on the same page. When everyone in a group has the same understanding or agrees on something. Before we move forward, I want to make sure we're all on the same page. You hear this in almost every team meeting. Idiom 6, raise the bar. To set a higher standard, to expect or deliver more than before. Her presentation raised the bar for the whole department. Use it to give a genuine, sophisticated compliment. Let's pause for a second. Of those 6, which one felt the most natural to you? Keep that one. That's the one to use first. The others will come. Now, phrasal verbs. These are verbs combined with a preposition or adverb, and they often mean something completely different from the original verb. That's what makes them tricky. That's also what makes them so useful once you know them. Phrasal verb 1, follow up. To take the next step after something, usually a message, a meeting, or an action. I'll follow up with an email after this call. Compare it with, I will send more information later. Correct but flat. I'll follow up on this, natural and professional. Number 2, touch base. To make brief contact with someone. Check in, not a full meeting. Let's touch base on Friday before the client call. It implies a quick, informal check-in, very common in professional English. Number 3, sign off on, to give official approval to something. We can't launch until the directors sign off on the budget. Note, sign off alone means to end a call or meeting. Sign off on something means to approve it. Number 4, flag up, to bring something to someone's attention, usually a problem or concern. I just wanted to flag up a potential issue with the timeline. British English uses this constantly. You'll also hear flag alone in American English. Phrasal verb 5, scale up, to grow or expand something, a business, a process, a team. We're planning to scale up operation in Q3. Its opposite, scale down, which means to reduce. Phrasal verb 6, wrap up, to finish or conclude something. Let's wrap up this meeting. We've covered everything on the agenda. Also used for finishing a project. We should be wrapped up by the end of the week. Quick note. The mistake most learners make is trying to learn them all at once from the list. Don't do that. Pick 2. Use them this week in a real context. An email, a meeting, a message. That's how they stick. Now, let's put these together. I'm going to describe a workplace situation, and I want you to pause the video and try to use one of today's phrases before I give you the answer. Ready? Situation 1. Your team has been working on a big project. Everyone has agreed on the plan. How do you confirm this to a new member? Pause. What would you say? Answer. Just to make sure we're all on the same page. Here's where we stand. Situation 2. A colleague didn't complete an important task before the deadline. How do you describe what happened? Answer. Unfortunately, someone dropped the ball on the deadline. We're working to catch up. Situation 3. You want to start a business conversation with a quick check-in. What do you say? Answer. Hey, just wanted to touch base before the meeting this afternoon. This kind of practice, putting phrases into real situations, is 10 times more effective than memorizing a list. Let's recap what we covered today. 6 idioms: hit the ground running, move the needle, low-hanging fruit, drop the ball, on the same page, and raise the bar. 6 phrasal verbs: follow up, touch base, sign off on, flag up, scale up, wrap up. Here's your challenge. Use at least 2 of these before Friday, in an email, in a meeting, in a message to a colleague. Then come back and tell me in the comments which one you used and how it felt. I read every comment, and I often make videos based on what you ask for. So if you want me to cover a specific topic or idiom or phrasal verbs next time, tell me. If this was useful, please share with one person who's working on their professional English. It takes 2 seconds and it could genuinely make a difference for someone. And if you like more content like this, please subscribe to my channel.